A lot of people say that during their lifetime they'd love to watch cricket in India or the Caribbean or Sri Lanka. Not that many people actually go and do it. The colour, the spice, the flavour, the beaches are fantastic. There's an emphasis on nature. Think of tea plantations and butlers. Andre will go to Sri Lanka 6 weeks ahead of the trip and try the food in all the restaurants and try all the different little tours and meet all the best tour guides. The test match is in Galle, 300-year-old Dutch fort, and you can sit on the walls of the side of the fort and watch play. 12th to the 16th, that's the test match. It's the first test match in a series. Just a way to combine my two great loves, which are travel and cricket. And I've been traveling for cricket as a cricket journalist for 10 or 11 years now. And 2 or 3 years ago, a friend called Andre Buerta, who's the top chef, gave me a ring. He'd actually been to see a life coach, and the life coach suggested to him that what he needed to do was a food tour to India, maybe around cricket. Cricket, that's the tickets. And we put together a tour, marketed it. It went well. Our friends and their friends came. Andre specializes in the food. I specialize in the cricket. We have Olivia on our team, and she's going to provide a concierge service. So we found a way to do it, of just getting 20, 30 people together, organizing everything and having fun. And so some people can do one or the other, or a bit of both, or even neither, if they want to just go to the beach and have a good time. An American guy came on our Barbados trip because a South African friend of his was coming, and he had no interest in the cricket at all. He's now the biggest cricket fan that I know. He doesn't miss a game. I mean, he's even gone to Pakistan from America to watch cricket. I mean, this guy is nuts about cricket, and he's already signed up for our next trip. So these kind of things just happen. We also make nothing compulsory. So on any given day, you'll have the option of going to the cricket or on going on an excursion with Andre, which could be anything, or just doing your own thing card. And people like to just be on holiday, go with the flow. It's more tailor-made to people who we think would be more interested in personal experiences with people, culture of the place and the history of the place, and not just walking around a museum, but actually engaging with people. You don't get many tours like this. If you do, they're definitely not so personalized. You get sort of hospitality packages which companies would buy maybe to use for an incentive trip. Ours are much smaller, so we keep it to 20, 30 people. And I think we're all quite like-minded. People don't know exactly what they're going to be doing every day, because we probably don't know exactly what they're going to be doing every day. But we spend a lot of time and effort making sure that we do nice things. So there's no hit or miss. You know that every day is going to be good. So removing the planning element and the risk element is, of course, a big draw card. We'll help you arrange your day too, because Andre will have been there and tried so many of the things in the area, and I have friends from there, and I've been there 10 times myself. Sri Lanka is a really easy sell. It's very beautiful. It's not very big. It's an island perhaps a couple of 100 kilometers max high, and maybe 100 kilometers across, or 150 kilometers across as a guess. The English, of course, lived there for a long time, and so there's a colonial heritage that Sri Lankans are actually quite proud of, which you don't see so much in other parts of the world. And for example, they are really crackers about tea. There are tea plantations everywhere. I mean, this small country grew a large percentage of the world's tea for a very long time, and still do. When you buy your 5 roses Ceylon tea, Ceylon is the old name, the English name for Sri Lanka. So this time we were actually giving people 2 options. One costs a little bit more because it's a private villa, perhaps one of the nicest villas in Sri Lanka, with staff and a chef putting out 5 or 7 course meals, and people bringing you cocktails by the pool. And then the other is going to be a bit cheaper, and that's on the beach, not too fancy, attached to a bar hotel, but on the most beautiful stretch of beach. Okay, so 11 to 17 July, the dates where we've booked accommodation. If anybody wants to get in touch, of course our details are on our site, and we'd be happy to answer any questions. And yeah, please come along. I promise you won't regret it. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had an unhappy customer.